Hi everybody, Kent from Oz here with another Filofax tip. Now, if you're like me and you've got your weekly planner, and in this case I've got a week on 2 pages set up in my Debden day planner, I find I have a very busy home and work life, and I've got lots of space during the days, Monday to Friday. But what I think they're forgetting is that we are busy all week long. And when we get down to the weekend, we have, in this case, fairly large days for the Monday to Friday, and then the Saturday and Sunday are these tiny, small little squares that are very, very hard to write more than a couple of things in each. And to make it worse, especially in the one that I've got this calendar here, which between you and me is basically useless. I hardly would ever use it. And so they're taking up lots of precious room. And if you run a family like I do, you've got probably a more busier Saturday and Sunday than during the rest of the week. So here's a couple of ideas that I've come up with, and I would like to say that I grabbed some ideas from zoeathome.com, and I want to thank Zoe for her brilliant blog. It's just great. But here's a couple of ideas. Well, the first one, and I've just tried it on a couple of pages, is to basically just cut and paste a rectangle down at the bottom and then continue with a pen line to border to create just a larger space for Saturday and Sunday. Now, I use white paper just straight out of my printer. That worked pretty well. However, to cut and paste every week can be just a little bit difficult. So here's a couple of other ideas. So on this side, I thought, well, I use post-it notes a lot, and I tried some darker colors, and I found that the lighter one that I had was this very pale yellow, and I've just got 2 strips, pasted them on, and they've stuck on like that. I don't find that as easy because the post-it notes do pull up a little bit, but at least it creates more room. Another idea, and this is the one that I'm going to trial, is to get a lined post-it note pad, and I've got this from Officeworks in Australia, and it's a post-it note with the blue lines on there, and if you're like me, I prefer lined post-it notes to just the blank sheet. And I've got them cut to size exactly the same as this section here. So what I've done is I have posted it onto the section like so, and folded it up so it actually folds out. So that way I can actually write a lot of my things down and extend. So for instance, this is the Sunday, and I can just write as much as I want, and the beauty of that is you can also write on the back. So there's quite a lot more room there. Now, if it gets in the way, being a post-it note, I can just remove it straight away. But there's a little tip about if you're like me, a bit frustrated with the lack of space in the weekend sections. So, hope you enjoyed that tip. Please keep sending me your suggestions and ideas, and thank you for all the great comments. So this is Kent from Oz saying, enjoy your Filofax, and see you in another video.